Hello! Here we are, another fourth guy in line review. This is one of the stranger ones that I've ever done, and this one is the Darth Vader toaster. This was a Christmas gift, so I really couldn't tell you how much it costs, and I'm certainly not going to go research that. So, you can figure that part out on your own. But, yeah, I have to say this is pretty impressive. So let's start by looking at the packaging. You've got nice window package with the Darth Vader, and I will say that I kind of opened it this way, and this is the first thing I saw, so I wasn't sure what it was, but this is a pretty remarkably sculpted toaster. You have the new Star Wars packaging that echoes the Star Wars Rebels packaging with the Stormtrooper, and this gray and orange packaging. It says Darth Vader toaster. You can see a small image here of what the toaster looks like out of the box, and what the toast looks like once it's been toasted. Side of the box, nice giant Star Wars logo, Disney logo, Darth Vader toaster with a blue splash. Again, very reminiscent of Star Wars Rebels. Same thing on the other side. On the back, you get a nice shot of what the toaster looks like. It's a 2-slice cool touch toaster, variable toasting control, quick stop cancel function, removable crumb tray, and anti-slip rubber feet. May the toast be with you. And that's pretty much it. The bottom, not a lot going on the bottom. This is not a dirty box. This dirt and grime is actually printed onto the box. It's for household use only. So let's not use this in a professional kitchen or on a camping trip or in your automobile. And then on the top, we have that exact same Star Wars logo, again, reminiscent of Star Wars Rebels. So really an impressive, simple but impressive box. This clear plastic front really lets you know that this is not your normal toaster. But as always, let's see what it looks like when it's not in the package. So inside the package are not one, but 2 instruction manuals. I'm guessing that was an error, but I have 2 instruction manuals. In case I do not know how to make toast, I can learn how to make it twice. Rest assured, I do know how to make toast. Some basic instructions here. Make sure to run the toaster without toast in it, without bread in it at first. Use only pre-sliced bread. Don't put a whole loaf of bread in there. You got to have that bread sliced. Don't remove the crumb tray. Bread may burn. Therefore, toasters must not be used near or below curtains or other combustible materials. So really what we're learning here is some real basics in toaster operation. So, good to know. And again, I've got a second instruction manual, same information. So, there we go. Now let's take a look at the actual toaster. It's so awesome and ridiculous at the same time. I can't imagine the thought process on putting this much effort into designing a toaster, but it is pretty cool. If you look at it from the side here, you've got just a nice helmet sculpt. The trigger's in the back, power cord comes out of the back. From the front, again, a very nice sculpt. It's really, I would say it's 3 colors. You've got painted silver here. You've got this kind of a matte black and then a gloss black. And then a shot from the back reveals your control, your lever, so you can control how dark your toast gets. I'm going to assume that this thing only makes dark toast. So learn to embrace the dark side of the toast. So the knob swings all... No, it doesn't. Okay. So yeah, you've got... This is the range of motion all the way around to control your toast. And then if we look at the top, it's a nice silver top. Dot not use as a toy. So make sure that if you give this as a gift, they're going to dot not use as a toy. And there you go. A nice little logo telling you that you're going to burn your hands. So it's a toaster. Probably. Oh, one more quick thing. Crumb tray. Right out of the back there. So it's a toaster. And just for a size comparison, we're going to put it right next to my Boba Fett blender and see how it sizes up. That's a joke. That's just a helmet. It's not a blender. So let's go see how it does making toast. So after running the toaster with no bread in it to kind of burn off whatever was on the coils when it shipped, we are ready to make some toast. Now, I'm usually a light toast guy, but for this scenario, we're just going to keep it set in the middle. I do want to point out that there is a button on the back that releases the bread, releases the little drop lever. So that's kind of a neat idea. So you don't have to actually force up the lever when you want your toast to be done earlier than you thought. So here we go. Let's make some toast. All right, let's take a look at our toast. Now that toast took about 2 minutes and 10 seconds to make, but through the magic of editing, I was able to make it take less time. So let's look at our delicious toast. Ooh. And there you go. Star Wars logo on the toast. Might have worked better with white bread, but still, you can see. A little fuzzy, a little out of focus. But there's probably some sort of, sweet spot as far as how dark you want your toast and then what it does with the logo. So, that's some delicious toast. I'm fourth guy in line. Thank you so much for watching and look forward to more reviews.